From hilarious blooper reels to an entire BTS featurette, Outlander Season 7 looks like it'll be the best one yet. With that said, let's dive into some BTS moments that'll give you some insight into the show, as well as make you laugh. Starting with the featurette. In the nearly 4-minute video called Selling Wilmington, actors Sam Heughan, Sophie Skelton, and Richard Rankin stroll around the Wilmington set and talk about some of its secrets, like which buildings are just skeletons and which ones have space inside for filming. Jamie Fraser actor Sam Heughan states, "We're setting up for a shot here," indicating a location where the camera didn't roll for this featurette. He then confirms, "Down here is where Claire is currently being held prisoner," showing a sign on a nearby building. Only time will tell for sure what's happening, but we won't have to wait too long because Outlander is returning to television this summer.
No, you're not much of a cook.
Thank you very much.
Remind me of some virtues. Perhaps I missed one.
Well, there is.
Aside from that, Heughan showed us the Red Falcon, and he was very excited about the place because it's one of the few buildings on the Wilmington set that has indoor space for filming. Meanwhile, Skelton and Rankin also talk about how their characters met and fell in love as they describe important places in Brianna and Roger's story.
Jemmy just told me he heard Mr. Bug telling Mrs. Bug that all murdered people turn into ghosts. It's really frightened him.
The old fool. But does Jemmy even really know what that means?
They also explain how they make the Scottish countryside resemble North Carolina. The stars were proud to show off these and other exciting locations on set. Skelton, in fact, even promised by saying that there's more to come, and that this isn't the last we'll see of Wilmington just yet, because there's a cool possibility that some unexpected things may go down on a side street behind you in Season 7. And he ended it by saying that he hopes to see everyone back there. Aww, I honestly can't wait for the season to come out. But that's not all. Heughan also shared a blooper reel from the show with Katrina Balfe. The reel contains a series of outtakes from the Outlander set, which is sure to make even the most serious Instagram users smile. And the best part? Most of the clips make fun of Heughan's co-star Katrina Balfe, who can't keep it together while filming. She's literally the main source of mischief and laughter in several clips that have been stitched together to the tune of a Scottish folk song. Heughan can't help but laugh along with her as she loses control of her laughter, both in character and out of it, while recording interviews. He captioned the reel by saying that this is proof that Katrina is an amazing co-star and an awful corpser, while adding that they've had a terrific year with loads of laughter and can't wait to show everyone what they have in store for Season 7. Neither can we, Sam. Neither can we. Some fans actually commented on the post, saying things like their giggles are so contagious. Fans also loved the teamwork behind and in front of the camera. And someone asked a pretty valid question. How do they even get anything done on set? No one can know the answer to that for sure, but it's obvious that the actors in this Star's historical drama and time travel romance never take themselves too seriously, despite the show's often solemn tone. While the blooper reel sure gave us all a laugh, what got everyone really excited was Sam sharing an update on Instagram about Season 7 being officially wrapped up. When he isn't bragging about how hard he works out, the romantic lead of the historical series routinely posts about the Star series that helped him become well known on social media.
And Lord John, how delight him today.
You will do right, my Lord John. As for the people on the ridge, well,
While the cast was hard at work on Season 7, he gave fans a little peek at what they may expect by sharing a snapshot from the set with a beaming cast member. And I can't even begin to tell you how excited just that single picture made me. Want to know why? The picture basically indicated that the actors and crew had wrapped filming on the next round of episodes. Heughan's shot features the former James Bond hopeful and his co-star Katrina Balfe still dressed in character and holding a slate in front of them, announcing the end of filming, with some equally happy crew members standing in the background. Finally! The only thing that can one-up this announcement is one that announces the official premiere of the actual season. And considering that they were supposed to film for a full year, but only did so for 220 days in the expanded season, it's not surprising that everyone in the photo looks so happy. But you know, when it comes to Sam, he can't help but joke around on set sometimes. And that's exactly what he did in one cheeky behind-the-scene photo. The actor in Outlander has been the only cast member to provide us with consistent updates on the progress of the next season, which he has been doing by posting behind-the-scenes sneak peeks on his Instagram account. Be it details about the preparation for the World Outlander Day celebrations in Season 7, or hints about a prequel TV series, it's clear that he uses social media more than anyone else. In one of his updates, he revealed a new part of his character to his fans. Sam posted a picture of himself and David Barry's character, Lord John, that looked like it was taken from a monitor on the set. What's shocking about the photo, though, is that he was apparently flashing the middle finger at the moment it was taken. Considering that Barry's username was included in the caption, it's likely that the sentiment expressed there was intended for him. Fans' reactions in the comments section to this snapshot show how amused they were. Someone asked if this really was Jamie's language. The show is set in the 18th century, so of course it was satirical. Someone else chimed in to remark that this probably means the blooper reel will be out shortly, because the image in question appears to be from it. But enough about the cast and Ewan. Let's talk about where this new season is actually set in. Almost all of the filming took place in Scotland. It was amazing for the fans there, because they got the chance to get up close and personal with the production that was being done. Maybe not that close, but you get it. While they were still shooting there, a fan actually uploaded a photo of one of the sets on a Facebook community page and claimed that there were a number of movie maker vans parked around the area. I can't even imagine the excitement all these people must have felt. Several photos from the set have also been posted on the official Outlander Instagram and Twitter accounts. That said, Scotland might be beautiful, but there's one thing Sam hated about filming in his country, and that's the tough weather. After a shortened Season 6, the cast and crew want to make this season the best they've produced yet, and we'll get to see 16 episodes instead of the normal 12. Great news, right? Not so much for the cast and crew, as it meant long days of filming in freezing temperatures in some of Scotland's most breathtaking settings. And the Balmaclellan-born actor told El País that the hardest part about the 7th season were the night shoots during the Scottish winters. The 42-year-old Scot also mentioned the cast's relationships as a major factor in Outlander's popularity and longevity. He said that it's been 8 years since he first met his current co-workers, but that's only made them closer. How cute. The Scot even went on to say that, in his opinion, you need a close friendship to be able to film a show like this. Isn't that the truth? Well, that was all I have on behind the scenes of Outlander Season 7.